Hey guys, as always, thanks for stopping by. Take two. This has been a mess. Spicy Friday is here. Let's talk about that. Today's episode is brought to you by CMMG, makers of a boatload of cool stuff, including my number one, the Resolute, and my favorite PCC, the Banshee. Why CMMG? Well, they're American made in Boonville, Missouri with a 100% lifetime quality guarantee, outstanding customer service, ridiculously huge selection, and for your next build, grab one of their lower parts kits. They rock. I love me some CMMG, and I know you will as well. Start shopping right now over at cmmginc.com. All right, I'm laughing right there because it's Spicy Friday, trying to get through this. Had fun getting these together for you guys. I appreciate every thumbs up. Those are all huge. Little bit of a tough week this week in the algorithm, just going through some stuff here on the back end, and so would like for y'all to push through. If y'all don't mind a big thumbs up, that really is a help. Bad couple days here, some stuff, and I may talk to you about more a little bit about that next week. So a thumbs up, anything down below. Tell me which one your favorite one is this week. I'm also going to be a little bit careful in what I say here. I'm going to skip a few words because I am dealing with some stuff, and that's part of it. That's part of the game. It's Spicy Friday. Again, let me know right down below which one your favorite one is. I sure did have fun getting these together. All right, y'all know what happened over the last couple days with the ND, with the you-know-who, and I'll put a link right up here to it if you didn't see that negligent discharge. This meme is from me. Leads an armed militia, knows nothing about arms. Scam Master J. Welcome to Spicy Friday. Next, this is from Breitbart. 13 of the 15 statues that the Democrats want removed from the U.S. Capitol for racist ties were Democrats. This is from the Daily Wire. Walsh says, it's an op-ed piece. Walsh says, hey, if we are tearing down memorials to men who did bad things, what about GF memorials? Did some bad things in his life. Yep, absolutely. All right, y'all know this. Y'all know over the last couple days ago, Grand Thumb did a scathing review of the LWRC SMG. And I made a video or a meme about this. Grand Thumb does review. It was pretty good. If y'all didn't see his review, it's a doozy. He showed that SMG had a 40 MOA. 40. Grand Thumb Mike called it dangerously inaccurate. Grand Thumb does a review. LWRC crying, I was murdered. Also, I think this one is from 9mm SMG. Grand Thumb seen finishing his review of the LWRC SMG 45. He's digging there in the cemetery. Pretty good. All right, this one is from the Grand Old Memes. Elizabeth, this is a response to Elizabeth Warren. Her post is of her dad standing next to that trash can. Whatever I did, my daddy believed in me. He'd say, that's my Betsy. The Right to Bear Memes replied, great picture of you two. Drama Llama, go.
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Okay, that gets me tickled. All right, I don't know where this one's from. It's been floating around for a little bit. Wake Up Caller had it on here, and it's Nicole Jones via CBS News says this: destroying property which can be replaced is not violence. Is that where we are at this point? I think that's where we're at this point in the good old U.S. of A. This one's been floating around as well. I think Dylan Wheeler had this one most recently, and I'm not going to use all of these words because I don't want to get popped again like I got this week. It's been 7 years since You Know What was formed. They have raised over $1 billion. They haven't had one neighborhood cleanup, sent one poor kid or child to college, bought school supplies, fed the hungry, or donated to a food bank, or provided housing to one poor family. Where is the money going other than to buy huge charter buses to transport members to the R word? Yeah, that's a mess right there. That's from Dylan Wheeler. Great feed, and he's been popped pretty hard in Instagram as well. Asking the important questions. Next, this one's from DC Drano, Rogan O'Hanley, who is becoming, to me, a national treasure. Do you see the pattern yet? TikTok. Got Tom Hanks and Oprah, Slick Willie. The recent physician, Bill Gates, and you know who right there. Yeah, that one's a mess, and you're going to have to put on a little bit of tinfoil hat to be able to follow that one, but DC Drano. Also from DC Drano, Portland Commie Trash. They say, don't use plastic straws, save the environment. Also Portland Commie Trash. Literally trashing the environment. Next, Slothanova says this, at least during the 1918 pandemic, they had cocaine in their soda. That's pretty good. This one, a bunch of y'all have sent me this one. It's been floating around for the last several days, but it's a bunch of White Claw with some dude with hair, and somehow people are tying this to Brandon Herrera and saying, it's all sorts of stuff being said about this, but it somehow ties to Brandon Herrera, which I just find funny on its own. If you don't follow Brandon Herrera, you should. But if they're sending this picture tied to him, it makes me laugh. All right, let's wind it up today with a funny one. This is from Mrs. M. She said this. This has nothing to do with the 2A or this channel at all. I just thought it was funny. She says this, my son fell asleep on my textured robe, and now he looks like a honey glazed ham. Yes, lady, your child does look like a honey glazed ham. Hey, I know y'all have been enjoying Spicy Fridays. I have as well. If you've got any memes, you can always send them over to me. I kind of go through and pick out what I like as we go along. To anyone that is against us, our way of life, the way that we do things here, or against fun memes on the internet, to anyone out there that is against the Second Amendment or our freedoms, from my cold, spicy, dead hands. Bye.